Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh, little technical difficulty. Okay, so now I'm so glad everybody's on here. So now for the next 20 minutes or so, I'm going to share my favorites. You can star them in this cart, but if you want, you can just have a piece of paper. And I'm going to kind of go by different themes because I didn't get an RSVP back from everybody, so I'm not sure of your ages, but these are my favorites by grouping. So I'm going to start off because of this time. I wish y'all could see my desk. It is covered with crazy. So here's the thing. This is a set that I absolutely love, and it just came back in stock. And it's called First Time Feelings. And the thing I love about it, let me see if I can take this wrapper off, is it's just beautiful on a shelf. But with everything that kids are dealing with, this is just a great thing about people being different, about being worried or scared or be patient or cautious. They're beautiful, beautiful hardback books. Different is one of my absolutely favorite illustrations. And let me just read this because our team is the Flamingos. It says, Flo never joined in. She felt like she was too different. So beautiful text, really big. My beak is too big, Flo thought. And it goes through all these things. But then she realizes that bright colors are beautiful and just a beautiful, beautiful book. So there's different. The one that is really popular right now is Worry. I love this one because kids are very anxious and dealing with so much. And then there's, as I said, Scaredy, Steady Sloth, Cautious Chameleon, and Grumpy Tortoise. Adorable set. The whole set is $44, and individually they're different prices. On that same, for a little bit older, I love this book called Be Brave. It is a great book full of fun activities. So let's say you're educating one child, whether you're personally doing it with homeschool or virtual school, and you have to entertain another one. These are great books. They're all different things, from things to do, things to pretend you're doing. And the whole, idea is how do you stop worrying and what can help you be brave? So I love this. Okay, now I'm going to totally change gears on you and talk a little bit about science. Here we go. So lots of fun things. I absolutely love this. If you have a budding scientist, this is a little bit of science on everything from extinction to electricity. Botanist. So this is for the older child. Love that. If you have that scientist and they want to scribble and think and dream and learn, they actually get to draw in this book or not, up to them. But it's all, again, learning while they can actually doodle on the pages. And it has these fun little things that are so hip and in right now. Also, engineering has the scribble book, which I love. Lots of STEM, tons of STEM stuff. Classics that you have to have in your home. My kids just love these. See inside your body and see how things work. Incredible, incredible books. The thing I love about them is we don't dumb down anything. Peter Osborne believes children are smarter than adults because they absorb like sponges, right? So tons of different things, but it makes learning fun because each thing has a different flap and something underneath it explaining it, if you can see that. Really sturdy. Kids will sit for hours. So again, you need a coffee break and not have kids under feet. You have these books that they can look at. Even if they can't read yet, they can look at these flaps. Or you're teaching science. Great resources. So super, super fun. Okay, now something a little different. So who doesn't like wipe cleans? I love reusable things. So I'm going to show you a couple of my favorites. These books are heavy duty wipe clean books, tons of dot to dot, and they're all, thematic. So this is animal activities. This is under the sea. And great, great value, y'all. Great value. $6.99, $7.99. Beginning pen control. There's first numbers. There's all sorts of wipe cleans. Another activity that I absolutely love is magic painting. Comes with a paintbrush. comes with pages that you can actually pull out. This was in one of the videos, and they're all pre-inked. So again, you can pull it out. A younger or really any kid can be doing this while you're educating other ones. If you want to leave them in, you can put this behind the page. And again, all you need is water, a little Tupperware lid full of water, and now you can keep it in the book because it won't bleed through to the next page. Wonderful, wonderful activities. And there's tons of these, tons of these. Okay, speaking of wipe cleans, these are the best deal we have. So these are called Key Skills. So if you star this, they're called Key Skills. And there's 3 different levels. These are wipe cleans, and they're based on beginning, intermediate, and advanced. And this one is the intermediate, and it has 3 books in it on math and 3 books on capitalization and grammar, and they're all wipe clean. It is an incredible deal. 5 books for $30. Actually, sorry, 4 books for $29. This is a must-have if you're doing any kind of homeschool or you just want to supplement what they're getting at school. They're wonderful. They're wipe clean, comes with 2 pens. Any wipe clean works though, but they're called Key Skills if you want to mark that down. Key Skills. Okay, now let's change and do some other fun things. These are so awesome. They're called the Academy books. Chef Academy is what I'm showing here, Doctor Academy, or Pilot Academy. And the thing I love about these is it teaches every single aspect of that theme. So this is the many ways to cook. So they're teaching all about convection, all about frying, boiling, grilling. And then over here, they have some fun, get to be creative. There's stickers in it so they can sticker when they complete that. And they draw, a next thing might be a feast, how to decorate a cake. In the front, the other thing I love is bread, lettuce, kind of the food groups, all of that. And then in the back of each one is a full, and you will love this, a full game board right here that pulls out and game pieces so that they can play all these games. Kids love these. So Doctor Academy, Chef Academy, Pilot Academy, absolutely love them. Incredible, incredible books. Okay, now one of my absolute favorites. So one of the series, if you have Nibbles, you need it if you don't, but one of our series is called Nibbles. This is Nibbles, and he loves to nibble through things. So this is really a cool set. It has 1 more book and a plush with this, but Nibbles loves to teach while he goes and nibbles through things. The first one, he nibbles through 3 fairy tales. Then he nibbles through dinosaurs. And this one is incredible. He actually pulls his friend, the boy, actually pulls him through into books. And it is the most ingenious, creative thing. And he literally pulls the kid into space, onto the sun. Can y'all see that? Into the world of pets and pet care. And he pulls into the world of images and illustrations. Incredible, incredible set. $40 for 3 hardback, most creative books I've ever read in my life, as well as a plush. Incredible set. It's called the Nibbles Collection. Not included, but just as awesome. Let's say you have a preschooler at home and you are pretending you're doing school. I love this Nibbles. I'm trying to move here so you can see. This is a magnetic calendar. So when you're in school and you do today is, the date is, the month, the weather. Today I'm going to nibble, how I'm feeling, and all different things. Well, it comes with these awesome magnetic pieces. Can y'all see these? They're magical. So you've got the months, you've got the day, you've got the weather. I love what I'm going to nibble through, socks, a book, and then here how I'm feeling, hungry, quiet, excited, grumpy, happy, and then just some fun nibbles here to have fun with. So this is an incredible, incredible fun way to kind of have a school experience at home. And guys, it's only $18. It's so good, so good. You know what? I may be wrong about that. Maybe 15. So check out Nibbles calendar. Nibbles anything is fabulous, fabulous. Okay, for those of you that are beginning reading, I know I'm jumping around here, but we've got plenty of time. So my favorite series right now is Billy B and Hey Jack. We have from beginning readers all the way up to many, many chapter books from middle school. I'm just going to kind of go in the middle here. So these are first and second grade readers. What we're known for is the double spacing. We're known for making it easy, comprehensible. This whole series, if you have a kindergartner and you want to read to them, really, I would say even a 5-year-old up to first, second grade, these are typical Billy B and Hey Jack, typical elementary activities that they go through. Like this is the big sister. This is a bumpy ride. He's taking horseback lessons. Science project, adorable. Robot blues. It's a Halloween costume he's doing. Let's see, big adventure. He goes camping. Night fright. She has a slumber party, and so much more. So incredible. Hey Jack, Billy B, one of my favorite, easy, I would say comfortable reading levels, first, second grade, and they are AR too, if your school does AR. So those are neat. On to the next ones. We have tons and tons of biographies from Neil Armstrong to Rosa Parks to Katherine Johnson. So many great biographies. And check out the chapter books. When you actually go to our website, check out the fiction so you can see all the different ones. Another series I love that gets a little bit older is this one. If your kids like Star Wars at all, this Operation Robot Storm is incredible. These Yetis save the world, and I love that. The other thing we have is classics like Treasure Island, Robin Hood, The Hounds of Baskerville, if you've got a mystery lover. Let's see, The Missing Ace, which is a really fun magician, Constantino solving problems, to Jane Austen, to, a little bit of everything. So definitely check out the chapter books. Okay, so now let's say you've got younger. These are some of my absolute favorites that I've put in here too. So this one is All Better, classic book. It was in one of the first videos about Band-Aids. What child doesn't love Band-Aids? And this one's sealed, so I'm going to show you a different one. In this same series is Time to Brush. And what I love about both of these books is they have heavy duty. See if I can get this off. Hold on. Yes, there it is. Heavy duty. I don't know if you can see that. Reusable plastic stickers. So on this one, they all match. So they're learning how to match things, which I love. And then this story, 5 toothbrushes for 5 friends. Everyone needs to clean their teeth when it's time to brush. So now you're looking is like, does that match? I don't think so. Does that? That matches. And you match it. So you go through the whole story, and each one has their own toothbrush. And you give them their toothbrush, and then at the end, they can come back here and match it based on the cups and put them back in their home. They're incredible. If they ever stop sticking, you simply rinse it with cold water. There's also Snuggles, Kisses, and Goodnight, where you're matching these little sweet animals to their their little sleep buddies. So really cute series. Toddlers and really up to 4-year-olds love those. Woo, almost knocked it over. Okay, the next one is Very First Things to Spot at Home. And we also have one on the go that I love. And I just love these. It's just great to sit with a toddler and find everyday things. Find 2 striped socks. So it's just a great bedtime book. It's a great afternoon. It's a great thing for an older sibling to work with a younger, sibling. Find a yellow t-shirt. So they get to find the yellow t-shirt. So really cute, super thick pages so it can't rip. And I love that piece. Okay. Next 2 favorites are Muddle and Match. We have a whole series of these, but Monster's my favorite. And Muddle and Match is super fun because it's really thick pages. Can you see how thick they are? But they all mix and match. So they're really cute, really fun. And if you read it straight through, it's all a little alliteration. So this starts with all M's, and then it goes to C, about cupcakes. But then what the kids love to do is mix and match it so that they get some really crazy stories. So Muddle and Match is great. And there's monsters, there's jungle animals, there's all kinds of ones there. So I love that one. And then there's 2. This is my #1 seller right now. This is My Wild Animal World, and there's My Farm Animal World. and it's a magnetic close, so they cannot open up because inside is just magic. A whole bunch of individual books, and they're little mini books, and then they can match them. They're designed to dump out to work on fine motor skills to put them back in, but they are just precious, precious little books. Let me show you. So this one is I Am a Panda. My Home is the Forest. My Baby is a Cub. I Eat Bamboo. And I Bleat and Honk. Super, super adorable. And again, it'll go in this way where it says panda, or this way where it says I Bleat and Honk. And you just stick it in to match. Great for a restaurant, great for a diaper bag, great for a travel, and it does not open. So there's farm animals, and this is the zoo animals. So I love that one. Okay, the next grouping that I want to show you is more picture book and storybooks. Okay, if you've got a girly girl that's a princess, you cannot beat the Usborne Book of Princess Stories. It is a classic, been around forever. It's a bi-level reader, and that means that you can read across the top for a short story night. Hey, instead of skipping pages, just say it's a short story or it's a top story night. And then if you want to read longer, top and bottom for more details. Or when it's a beginning reader, they can read the top and you can read the bottom, or younger sibling and older sibling. Really precious stories. So I love that one. Then this is a great one, Jonathan James and the What If Monster. And there's actually a plush that goes with this too that you can buy. And it's all about worrying, worry, 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 worry. And finally, the little boy says, yeah, but what if they want to be my friend? And what if I win the race? And what if? So it's a great way to turn that doubtful, doubting Thomas, that worry ward, into a real positive, great thing. So another great story. Let's say you have lots of children to put to bed, and they all want stories. Well, you either get them all in one bed and cuddle up and read, or you do 5-minute bedtime stories where everybody, the graphics are just adorable. There's 20 different stories in here that are just preciously graphically illustrated, and they're all 5 minutes. We also have a 10-minute one as well if you want a little longer story. So I love that. Okay, a new series that's just flying off the shelf is Keeping Us Healthy. There's also Keeping Us Going, and this is Family Heroes. And this is all talking about things that the parents do. So my parents are amazing. Healing people every day. They handle any problem. As you can see, about 90% of our books are diverse, of all different, ethnicities. And that's something I love too, because every child can see themselves in almost all of our books. So this one goes through dentist. My daddy's a nurse. My mom is a doctor. Takes x-rays, all different kinds of things. Dentist. And again, there's keeps things going like transportation and trash and that kind of thing. Another series that's brand new that I love is That's a Job. Really? I could do that? That's a job. So this is a job if you like animals, from pet technician to vet to zoologist to oceanographer to all sorts of different things. Really neat. And then for those boys, that's a job, or girls, could be girls. I like sports. And so it goes through and it looks so good. So this is, I like sports. So this is a physical education teacher and all the different things that they do. Or the next one is an adventure guide, or down the road, a personal trainer. Let's see what else. A gym owner. So there's lots of neat things to help kids just dream and see, what a possibility is. Dogs in Space, a great book, true, about the first dog in space. And then there's 2 different life size. Who doesn't love this? Crazy. So these books basically show, there's life size that has a big panda on it, and then this is life size dinosaurs. And it shows how big in relation or comparison. This is a life size, oh Lord, I picked a page, I can't read it. Utahraptor. I don't know. That's his claw. That is the representation of the size of his claw. So it lets them see, compared to their finger, how big things were. Let's see what else. Oh my Lord. This is Diplodocus. I can't say that one. Yay. That's the life size of what it would be to flare his nostrils. And then it says, can you flare your nostrils? So really fun. The panda one is zoo animals, and this is obviously dinosaurs. So really, really cool with that one. For your Sleeping Beauties, we also have a whole slew of pop-ups that are just spectacular. Grandmas love to give these, but they're just beautifully, beautifully done. And Sleeping Beauty is my favorite, so I had to show that one. Okay. 2 more sets, and then we will be done. If you don't love math, you're going to after this. Sorry about that. I had to get up there. So we have things like Understanding Money, which is really cool if you've got kind of upper elementary, middle school, high school. Love that. First Numbers. Awesome, wipe clean. Love these. This is not a math book, and this is not another math book. They are great for kids to work through and learn all different kinds of math skills in a really creative, fun way. Then we also have multiplying and dividing. Are y'all dying? This is like drinking out of a fire hydrant, isn't it? And this is really neat because, again, it is really bright and colorful, but they learn the concepts in fun, creative ways. So while you're working with a younger child, an older child could be working with multiplying and dividing along with their key skills set, the wipe clean that has multiplying and dividing. Super fun. And then business. This is a great one. Understanding business. There's also understanding entrepreneurship. So those are great. And again, this goes through and just teaches all kinds of different fun things in an easy way. And last but not least, a little social studies. This is one of my faves. Yes, the U.S. So this is history. And what I love about this is it starts and tells the story of our country little by little. Can y'all see where this is where we're focusing right there? That's where we're focusing. And then you turn it and it grows bigger and you're learning more. And then you turn it. If any of you do CC for homeschool curriculum, US is on one of your things you're working on. So a lot here, and then it just keeps going. And it's just such a phenomenal history book. But also you can learn the states. They can memorize the states as they go. So really, really fascinating way to experience the United States, which I love. I love. Okay, also, 2 brand new books that are phenomenal. This one is older than this one, meaning it's for older kids, but it's comparisons. And the thing I love about it is it absolutely shows, like this is Ready, Set, Go. Who's the fastest? So along the bottom are all the facts, and then it shows some fun stuff at the top. This is Zoom, what's faster than each other, space stuff, all kinds of stuff. So I've gone through a ton of stuff. We literally, guys, have everything from coding to that's not my llama, that's not my puppy, that's not my everything, literally. So throughout this, I hope you found things that you can star. Trying to make sure I haven't missed anything. We have, let's see, embroidery, flamingos. We have embroidery llama stuff. We have touchy-feely books. We have literally everything. My job is, I got to show you. If you love sticker books, who has sticker? We have amazing boy sticker books, monster trucks, robots, and tons of girls sticker books. But the other thing I absolutely love is our Busies. These are the best gifts ever. Busy Bug and Busy Train. Absolutely love these. The vehicle, the little guy comes out. I don't know if I can actually do this. So he comes out and just precious pages. And you just pull it back. No batteries needed. And you put it on and it goes. Kids absolutely love it. And it keeps going and going and going. So great thing. Busy Bug, Busy Train, fabulous gift, but also just a fabulous toy that they will play with forever. I literally sell about 4,000 of these a year at booths. People love them. They come back every year and get the next one. So can't miss sharing that with you. Okay. I hope that was helpful. We have search books, we have cooking books, we have a little of everything. You will find when you go to your website or go to the website that if it doesn't have a cart next to it, it is currently out of stock. We have over 2,500 titles. Everything I showed you today is in stock. If you find something that's out of stock, I can tell you when it's coming back, and you can host a party and get it for free when it comes back in. But I hope that helped you. I know you probably felt like you were drinking from a fire hydrant, but my job is to help you match your children's needs and desires with what we have. So please, when I reach out to you, let me know, because I'd love to help. But hopefully throughout this, and then afterwards, when we're finished in just a few minutes, I'll unlock it and you can go back to the beginning and watch it all and star things as you go. And then you can email yourself that list. I will also email it to you if you gave me your email. And then my job is to I forgot to say this. This is all about Kaylee. We are refreshing her business. So all the sales go to Kaylee. And also anybody that is interested in booking, please let us know, because Kaylee can give you double free books, and books are flying off the shelf. I will say this: if you love something, get it tonight. Every single time people wait, it goes out of stock. We are one of the few book companies that has been deemed essential. We are shipping right away, and it is just been so excited to see how we can help families across the country. We've had the highest sales we've had in our 30-year history over the last 4 months. So number one, get it tonight. Number two, what you can't get, book with Kaylee so that she can help you get free books. And number three, we need more Book Boss Mamas. And we would love to have you guys consider joining us. It's only $25 to join, as you'll see in a little bit, but we're here to help you tonight, and would love to share the opportunity with you as well, for a really fun, just great opportunity to help your fellow community, moms and dads as they have kids at home. So thanks for listening. I know I went over a lot of books, but hopefully you were able to star some. And if not, you'll be able to when you go back and take a look. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being here tonight. And there's just a few more posts that I think you'll find really interesting. Thanks, guys.